Paul was late coming home from work again. He didn't really know how it started or why it even started, but one night, after work, he just started driving. He didn't know where he was going, but he didn't really care. It was strange. He had never felt like this in his car before. Usually, he never felt much of anything when he drove. It was just a way for him to get to the office, or to go to the store, or to get back home. But this was different. This was something else. He could really feel the motor ripping through his body as his hands gripped the steering wheel. Could see the highway scraping by beneath his feet. It was like a breathing, screaming extension of himself. No one could stop him. At the office, everyone was always going out. He had tried it a few times, but ultimately decided it wasn't his thing. He would go out if he had the chance, but every time he did, it just kind of made him sad. There were so many people, and they all seemed to be having a lot of fun. He tried to act like he was having fun, but he felt like he was pretending to be someone else. To make things worse, he kept having to take these really big shits. Like, massive shits. It was so messed up. On his birthday last year, he got invited to go to a bar with some people from the office. He spent the entire night in the bathroom. Everyone was kind of worried about him, but after the third or fourth time he did this, they were all gone when he finally got out of the bathroom. He was so confused. Where did they go? But Paul doesn't feel confused when he's in the car. He doesn't even need to shit. In fact, he doesn't think about using the bathroom at all. It was overwhelming. Every night, he would drive a little bit more than the night before. Every mile was a little bit further. He was now getting home around midnight most nights. All day at work, he would sit at his desk and think about driving. He would stare into his computer screen, and all he would see was the open road ahead of him. It was the first thing he thought of in the morning, and the last thing he thought about before he went to sleep. He couldn't get it out of his head. It was a revelation. Paul had stumbled onto something truly glorious. Months flew by. Paul had stopped going to work. After a few months, he stopped going home. There was only the road. He started to forget about everything else. He forgot about his apartment, and his television, and his microwave. He forgot about his cat, Samuel. He started to forget about how long he had been driving, and eventually he stopped caring entirely. Every once in a while, things would come back to him. His favorite chair, the nice old man at the supermarket, a song he heard years ago. He hoped that Samuel was doing okay without him, but he could not go back to the person he was before. He had gone too far down the road. Paul never had a destination in mind his entire life, but he was starting to cross the double yellow line. He was hurtling towards something big, something he could not avoid. And it was going to hit him at 73 miles per hour. One morning, he woke up in a field. A cow was sniffing the window of his car. He tried to start the engine, but the battery had died. Walking to the highway, he looked around for any signs of life, but there was nothing there for him. So he left his car and started back home.
big snow coming through Chapel Hill today, as we can see.
Happy birthday again. Once more, happy birthday. Enough already. 68 more times. Happy birthday.
Run out there in the snow. There he goes. There's Jack. Do you like that?
I saw a cat.
Right back there. That water. I'm outside now. It's very windy, as you can tell. Another good shot of our hotel.